Well, we had been notified that they were going into closed session regarding PAVES, the money they had given to PAVED a year ago. And actually, it was really just the balance of the money that we had gotten a year ago, and it was granted from 2 town boards ago, if you can believe it. But long and the short of it is, I think there was a misunderstanding as to where the funds and everything were supposed to be done. And we were there to present. We actually tried to get on the agenda twice, but we were denied. So at that point, in this last meeting, it was a closed session, and we kind of just gave our opinion in public opinion.
I see. What did the town officials say?
Nothing. That's the whole point of it. They really didn't talk with us before. We only received a letter from the attorney, and that's kind of what, it kind of startled us to the extent that why are we hearing from the attorney? We should have been hearing from, I think, the financial officer or the town manager or the economic development manager.
I see. And your organization, PAVED, was threatened with a lawsuit?
Well, that was the town. That was what was on the agenda, to go to law, take legal action. And so therefore we were concerned about that, because we really feel we have done nothing but, utilize the money for the town and try to do better with it, i.e. the fairgrounds and so forth. So there's been several issues. We've been before the town board at least 7 times in the past year. Ample opportunity to discuss this issue with us, and we never heard until the lawsuit was presented.
And town officials, I guess for lack of a better word, wanted accountability as far as the funding went. You provided all the documentation.
Several times, actually. We did it last year. We did it in April of this year. We gave them a huge file on everything, and that's what confused us. We were kind of caught off guard when we got a letter from the attorney in June. So we didn't understand it. We never heard from any of them. And, I'm not even faulting the town board members, because I'm not so sure what they knew up until that closed session.
I see. But no one read the documents you provided.
No one seems to have read the documents, let's put it that way.
Better said, yeah, thank you.
When we were granted the money way back when, a year and a half ago, and then again last year in May, no one ever said, okay, here's the stipulations, here's the ramifications, and here's the limitations. No one ever said that. We never received anything like that. Apparently there was something created that was given to the attorney that he gave us here in June of this year. But we were, up until then, we had no idea about those. And again, maybe it's just miscommunication, and that's what it's come down to. But we're sorry about that in the sense that we don't seem to have a amicable relationship that we would have hoped for.
And what's interesting, you've been invited back. PAVE has been invited back for a meeting later this month.
Well, they tell us to be there on the 14th for some sort of funding, balance of the funding type thing. So we're going to go. But, we have provided it again at that meeting that we just had here. We gave them the financials again. So hopefully we got it all straight this time, and they'll be able to, we'll all be on the same page at this meeting.